Charlie. Round 2. Keep up the momentum.
Hey guys, and welcome back to the Lightning Line YouTube channel. I am Danny, as you probably know from the previous videos. Today I've got another gameplay on Aquarium, which you probably will be quite familiar as a map on this channel. Aquarium is a really good map, in my opinion. It has three main lanes. There's a middle lane, there's a left lane, and the right lane. Right lane and left lane are used for flanking. I just think it's a really good map in general. Not many other people actually do like this map, but I am actually really good at it, and I'm really good at get gameplays on it. Well, you guys will be the judge of that. Today I was using the XR2, the burst assault rifle, the fellow burst assault rifle to the M8 in Black Ops 3, and I was also using the secondary on this class. As you just saw, there is the MR6 semi-automatic pistol. Firstly, on the XR2, the XR2, quite an underrated assault rifle in my opinion. The M8 is quite dominant in terms of burst assault rifles, but I sometimes do prefer running the XR2 over the M8 sometimes, just because of how it is an auto burst assault rifle. You guys might have not heard this phrase before, but because the M8A7 is actually just a burst weapon, but auto burst means you can hold down the right trigger to shoot it like a normal automatic weapon, but there'll just be a slight interval between each burst. That doesn't mean that you have to keep pressing the right trigger every time you want to burst, but that is actually a really good factor for why I want to use the XR2. The XR2 is actually a very versatile assault rifle. It is similar to the M8, how it can get one burst kills, but the fire rate between each burst is actually quite slower. The bursts are slower, which is why people prefer the M8, but the XR2 is really underrated and you guys should try it out. As I said, I was using the secondary on this class, which is actually the MR6 pistol. The MR6 pistol is a semi-automatic pistol, and it actually does not have a fire rate cap to it, which is one of the big advantages of this pistol. Now, you guys may not know what a fire rate cap is on a gun, but that means you actually can shoot as fast as you want. If you have the fastest trigger finger in the world and you can shoot 5 bullets a second, then this is the pistol for you. You can absolutely shred people, and I believe it's actually a 2 to 3 shot kill, like medium range. As you can probably see, I get a couple of kills similar to that in this gameplay, and that's why I use it on the secondary, because the XR2 can be quite inconsistent sometimes, and you can maybe put like 4 bullets into someone and they won't die. You can just take out the MR6 and you can get a kill. In this gameplay, I just recently prestige, and I'm 5th prestige right now, if any of you guys were wondering that. But I actually did permanently unlock the Wraith this prestige, so that's how I was able to run it in this gameplay. I believe I was only just above level 1, I'd say like level 6 or something when this gameplay happened. That's why I'm only running the 3 attachments on the XR2, which is Reflex, Quick Draw, and Stock. To be honest, I think the score streaks that I'm using right now is quite a underrated setup, including the Talon. Many people in Light have said that they don't like the Talon. I know a few people do like it, but with the recent score streak buff that just was introduced a couple of days ago, if you guys didn't know that there was actually a score streak buff, there's buffs to many of the score streaks, including the Talon and the Wraith. The buff of the Talon was that the AI, so when you're not controlling the Talon, the AI control mode is actually got increased damage and increased intelligence, I do believe. So you don't have to control it, and it can just be a personal escort drone sort of thing. Just follow you around the map and get kills when you probably can't. Now, the Wraith actually did get a buff. If you guys didn't know, I did mention it in a previous video. The Wraith is very easy to destroy, which is a big downfall to the Wraith as a score streak. They did buff it so that it has increased damage, I believe, and it still takes 1 rocket, but it takes more bullet kills from a gun to destroy, which is a huge advantage. I was also using kinetic armor in this gameplay. I also think this is a very underrated specialist ability. You guys might know of it. It actually gives you bullets. Bullets deflect off you basically for a certain amount of time. and you can only get shot in the head, which is really good for clutch situations, as you see in the gameplay. It's coming up to half time, so I'll see you guys in the second half of the video. Into the second half of the gameplay, as it is domination. These guys might be able to see I do have the Wraith and the Talon stored up from last round. I did gain them towards the end of the round. I saved them because they would have been a waste if I used them at the end of the last round. But so I saved them, call them in at the start of this round, and they actually do go off for me to make me go 48-4. You might have noticed that I did die 3 times in the first half of the gameplay, which is pretty disappointing, and they were all pretty bad deaths. I died close to the start of the round. I also do die another time close to the start of this round, but that doesn't matter because I still got an amazing gameplay that hopefully you guys will enjoy. I just want to give a shout out to the people who are playing with this game. I do believe we had a 5-man, including me, Mushi, Jamie, Dylan, and Pablo. Pablo was actually using the knife this game. He actually is really good with the knife. I don't know how he does it, but he actually just have the golden knife. So please let us know if you want to see a knife guns in gold. I'm pretty sure Pablo can do that for you guys, and it'll be quite an interesting video. Moving on from the gameplay topic that I was related to in the first half, and really moving on to a topic that I wanted to discuss now. This is actually drop shots and jump shots, which are very effective and can affect your type of gameplay, and it can probably get you more kills, and you can do better plays with it. Drop shots and jump shots are really effective in this game. You guys probably don't know, but I actually do have a Scuff controller. Scuff, a very good product. I do recommend you guys getting one if you want to. If you guys do jump shot and drop shot, you can actually do this if you do play claw. But jump shot and drop shot is basically when you're in gunfights, you can use your thrust jump ability to jump up high in the air, so you can throw off the enemy's aim slightly, which gives you the height advantage, and you can probably kill them. There's a lot of examples of jump shots in this game, not really drop shots. I don't really drop shot too much, but jump shot is really effective. I believe it was more effective in the last COD, which is Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Jump shot was really good, really effective in that game. Drop shotting not as much, but I believe they're equally balanced in this game and can both really help you. Now, if you guys wanting to implement these into your game style, there's lots of videos learning on how to do drop shots and jump shots, which can actually help you. Another thing about my gameplay is I actually do YY a lot. Now, if you guys don't know, I just did it right there. It's where you swap weapons and swap right back. I don't really know what it is. It's just a habit. I started doing it in the last couple of CODs, and I don't know, I can't stop doing it every time I get a kill or I'm reloading. I just YY real quick. If you end reloading, you can YY cancel reload, which is actually a really effective tactic. So when coming to the end of the reload animation, if you do YY, you can it actually reloads for you faster or quicker at the end of the round. You actually still do get the new magazine of ammo, which is a really effective thing that you can implement to your game style. As you can see, I did pick up the Cuda, because in the first round I actually did run out of ammo. So picking up the Cuda was actually really important, and the Cuda is actually a very versatile SMG. I did do a video on the Cuda, so if you guys want to go and watch that. Now, it's coming up to the end of the video. There's only about a minute of it left. Just a disclaimer, this is probably one of the longest videos on the channel. So if you guys have managed to stay to the end, much love to you guys. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, drop a like, drop a comment. It really means the world to me every time I get a like or comment on the video. But it is actually coming towards the end of the video, guys. I have been Danny. This is the Lightning Clan YouTube channel, and I'll see you guys later. Also, guys, make sure to follow us to the Lightning Clan's Twitter. That link will be in the description, along with my previous video. We do tweet on the Lightning Clan Twitter every time we upload a video, so that can give you notifications when we upload. Alright, see you guys later, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
The round's nearly over. Keep up the momentum. Losing A. Losing Bravo. We lost A. Enemy has Bravo. Bravo locked down.
Enemy down.